I found a hutch on Facebook Marketplace that I think is gonna fit perfectly right here. Oh God, I just got whipped in the face with smoke smell. It's like a dust forest.
Well, they are heavy.
I know, I'm worried the rod's gonna fall.
Ooh, mama.
This week at the house, we are going to be wrapping up some projects that I wanted to get done before the end of the year because starting in January, I am really just so mentally ready to move on to the exterior of the house. I have nice cold weather. I'm ready to pressure wash and paint and create a nice little outdoor area. But first, I have some light fixtures that I need my dad to help me get up. I impulsively bought a light fixture off of Facebook Marketplace and now I'm having regrets. So let's open it and see if we like it. I have been told that it looks like Shrek's light, it belongs in a pool hall, and that it belongs in a pizza joint.
I'm excited. Are you excited? Okay, here we go. Oh my. Ooh, it's big.
Oh God, it's huge.
Oh wow, it's pretty. In one good condition. That's beautiful. You want me to hold it for you? Oh, that just elevated the whole house.
It's better than I expected.
Beautiful.
We're gonna see what it looks like in the dining room. Get out me, swamp! All right, pretend.
Love it.
Oh,
It's taller, wider, and I like the
and
canopy.
it goes with the table, the bread
And
does.
the canopy's really pretty.
Pretty. Which one do you guys like better? Pretend that my cabinet is a matte black milk paint finish. Which light fixture? Tell me in the comments.
Shrek.
Team Shrek. This hallway feels so cold, kind of like a hospital. Let's paint the doors. I've actually already painted all the walls and the trim, but I think that I'm going to paint the trim the color of the walls because I want to add a little bit of contrast. And then I'm also thinking that I will paint the baseboards the same color as the doors. Since I have door, and a big gap right here, I do think that painting the baseboards and the crown molding at the top would kind of connect everything together, and maybe even later down the road put some, I don't know what you would call it, the trim on the wall that goes like halfway up and connects everything. But this is the color I'm going with. So it's going to be a lot warmer and cozier in here, but it's also going to be very neutral. So I'm going to do kind of a pop of color with the rug, and then we'll see what I pull from storage for some artwork. But definitely need to get some stuff hung up on the walls, just make it feel cozier and more homey in here. There are a couple eyesores like the thermostat and, you know, the fire thingy. And then this entry to the attic, but there's not really anything I can do about that for the time being. I know that you can get more low profile stuff, but I'm kind of at the point right now with the house where if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So we're gonna work with what we have and fix things as they break because it's inevitable. All right, so I was thinking about it and I decided that to start, I'm just going to paint the doors and none of the trim, since all of the trim has already been painted the Swiss coffee color. And while I'm at it, I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of the doors in the main part of the house. So the front door and closet door next to it, the door going into the garage. In the kitchen, I have really not liked this door, so I had taken it off. And it was just looking a little bit funny with the trim painted that color. So I'm painting that trim back to the Swiss coffee color. And then I'm kind of thinking, I'm gonna leave this for right now, but eventually I'd rather do some sort of like custom pantry door. Maybe do like a wood veneer over top. I don't know, we'll leave that for another day. My only concern is that the different color doors being right next to each other might look a little bit funny. So that's why I'm kind of thinking that the garage door can be the color of the rest of the house's doors. And then this one could be some sort of like just natural wood that ties in with the bamboo shades. I will say I'm really happy with the color that I chose for the doors in the hallway, but looking back at it, I definitely think that I want to paint the trim around the doors to match. And then maybe in the future, I will add some crown molding at the top and then match the crown molding and the floor trim to that Wise Owl Fauna. I think that that color turned out perfect. It's the perfect amount of contrast. When I did the sample, I thought it was going to be too dark. And now looking at it in the hallway, it looks really light. And I think that the trim is just gonna make it pop a lot more in there and cozy it up. I did also paint the front door the same color, but my plan for the front door is going to be to actually cut out the center and put in a big piece of glass. It's not gonna be that hard because my mom has already done it before, so she's gonna help me. And I think that that's gonna make the front room just feels so much more open and let a lot of light in, because it is kind of dark and moody, which I do like that the house is dark and moody, but I need natural light. And it's hard because I have so many trees, so I don't have a ton of natural light as is. So in the hallway, I was kind of happy with where it's at, but I do think that I need to go and thrift some more art. And I was looking back at the photos, and to me, the 10-foot rug still looked too short in the hallway. So I decided to return that rug and then get a longer 12-foot rug in a more bold color. I think that I just need some sort of pops of burgundy in there. The new light fixture that I'm gonna be putting up has the burgundy. I've got furniture with burgundy. And I think that my house is gonna be like burgundy and green, which is kind of weird because it's giving Christmas. But I think if it's done right, it won't give Christmas. It'll just give like cozy, moody vibes. I don't know about you guys, but my lips get so dry and crusty this time of the year, so I always stay strapped with some lip gloss. And I wanted to show you my new go-to plumping lip gloss by City Beauty, which is the sponsor of today's video. Their City Lips product is designed to both nourish and plump your lips, so it'll hydrate them and smooth out the lines to enhance your natural beauty rather than cover it up. I was excited to try this product specifically of theirs because I'm already using lip gloss every day, so it integrates really naturally into my routine, but it also gives me lips that appear fuller, smoother, and healthier without filler. My lips stay nice and moisturized all day, and I love the little bit of color that I get from this San Diego. City Beauty's formula is backed by science and made for both long-lasting and instant hydration, so that you get an immediate plumping effect, but it also continues to hydrate your lips throughout the day. I really appreciate that City Beauty's branding is designed to make women feel radiant and beautiful at any age, and not designed to just cover you up rather than enhance what you already have. Try City Beauty today by clicking the link in my description below and use code ABBYASKYOU to save yourself 20%. So my dad just got here with some of his crew, and we are going to be doing a lot of electrical work today. We're going to try to knock out a ton of stuff that we've been procrastinating, just finding a good time to get it all done. Let me show you some of the light fixtures. So we had put this one in temporarily, and it's giving great light, but it's super bright and kind of harsh in here. So I have this brass flush mount that we're gonna put up. And of course I forgot the bulbs, so I'm gonna have to run to the store and get that. And then over the sink, this has been empty for a really long time. Because this light isn't as bright as that one, I'm not too concerned because I'm gonna have this extra light here. And then in the dining room, I did decide that I am going to go ahead and get rid of this stained glass light and replace it with this big green one. I think it's just gonna fill the space up so much nicer. And we are also going to raise it a little bit. I haven't really done anything yet with that back bedroom, but we're gonna go ahead and hang a ceiling fan in there and in Tori's room. The other thing is, it is so dark living out here at night. So I only have like 2 floodlights. So I ordered 4 floodlights, motion sensor. We're putting them up on all 4 corners of the house. And then I also have some cameras that I'm gonna install. It's gonna be a busy day. Let's see how much we get done. So this one, this looks ginormous, but I don't think it's gonna look ginormous once it's up. I think it's gonna be really nice. Front door open. Hi, Dad. Hi. Light it up. These are the floodlights I got. They're motion sensor. It's gonna be really nice. So did he already feed it through the attic?
We went from here to there already.
Cool.
Now we're getting ready to go from here to the other side of the house.
If I were like in school or something and not knowing what I wanted to do for a living, I think I would just go be an electrician too.
You gotta leave a buddy wrap so the next buddy on the other end can unravel it easier. A little buddy wrap's nice. It goes just like this.
Oh, the twist at the end?
Yeah, so you can take it apart. Otherwise you're there for 20 minutes and you gotta get another tool.
So he's feeding it over to there.
Now, I try to aim towards the middle of the hallway. Maybe I'll go see if I can get it.
Oh, so you're trying to go in the hallway so you can go up in the attic and then you have to carry it over there? Oh, that's gonna look so nice there with the brass.
All new back then.
Here's the bulb.
And then
Oh, nice. It's cozy. So my dad came with some of his helpers to hang a bunch of the light fixtures, and they knocked it out of the park. They got all 4 floodlights on the side of the house on with motion sensors. We got 2 new lights hung in the kitchen. We got an outlet put underneath my sink for my reverse osmosis so I don't have the cord on the counter anymore. We got 2 ceiling fans hung up, one in Tori's room and one in the back room, which is going to be the office area. Tori is one of my best friends that I've known for like 10 years. You're going to be hearing me say Tori a lot because she's my roommate, and it's been going very well. So that's been very fun, and we decided to have a bonfire this weekend for my friend Bridget's birthday, and I had no lights in the backyard and really nothing on the patio. So in one day, me and Tori just like knocked it out. I went and got pavers from my mom's house. She had extra pavers, built a little fire pit. It's like level. Nah, you're overthinking it. Yeah. Yeah. Cute. Hung some string lights. So I'm gonna do a little bit of a temporary string light moment, and eventually we're gonna get some heavy duty wire to string it like really far all along the yard. But I just wanna get some light out here.
They're going to sag anyway.
Yeah, for sure. She put her hammock and mat out on the patio, and like just like that, it felt so cozy, and it just felt like I could see my vision coming to life, and it's getting me very excited to do like actual legitimate outdoor projects. I'm just so looking forward to more bonfires and just hosting more. Feel happy with where I'm ending out the year on house projects, and ready to take some time off and come into the new year just excited for projects, outdoor projects, more vintage markets coming up. And I'm gonna take some time off. I'm going on a cruise next week, but before I take the time off, I am gonna run into Goodwill. Because it's what I do best. I just need to find some more art. I would really like to find some more art for the hallway, and I want to create the gallery wall in the living room. I feel like I'm missing art, but you never know what you're gonna find when you go into Goodwill. So let's wrap out this video by running into Goodwill. It's a nice real leather bag. $10 is kind of a lot, but I think we'll add it to the cart. It's another nice purse. It's Lucky brand. But it's $12.99. Gosh. I think I'm gonna pass. These lamps are pretty common to find, but they pretty much always sell. I could probably sell it for at least $25, $35. So for $6.99, that's pretty good. This is actually kind of a cool lamp. It's like fake stone. This thing's kind of cool. I don't know what this is for, but it has like little compartments. Maybe jewelry? That's pretty neat. I love drippy pottery. It's got a crack. That's cute. Nah, it's cracked. That's a good pot. Yeah, we'll do that one. I really kind of like this. $10 is too much. They've actually got a lot of kind of nice wreaths. This one immediately caught my eye because of all the colors. And I'm kind of thinking for the spring market, what if I put that around my Flip by Abby sign? That might be so cute. I don't see a price. I think I'm gonna get it. That's cute too. Oh, there's another one. I don't like that one. That's kind of pretty. I like the colors on this bag. It's a good shopping tote. I just found these boots that are real leather and they fit me, my size. I don't have black leather boots. They do have a little bit of wear in the top, but I don't think that you will see it. And they're for me, so. Almost forgot to tell you, I already bit the bullet and sold my trailer and bought a new one. I sold my old trailer for $1,500, which is what I paid for it. So it was like essentially I used it for free for a few years. And then I bought a bigger trailer that is a 7x12 to do more vintage markets. My plan going into the new year is really to just focus on the vintage markets as my primary deal because I love thrifting. I love having something to look forward to. It creates such a community and like a goal for me and my business, and it's been very beneficial to my mental health. So that's what I'm going to focus on, and the house projects are like my as I feel inspired projects, because I don't want to put pressure on it more than I need to. I feel like that's what's put me into paralysis of analysis so much this year, and I just want to get inspiration, and when I get that wild hair, just do it and knock it out. But there will definitely be painting the house, pressure washing the house, moving the shed, maybe building a shop. I don't know. I still have so many ideas, but for right now, I just need to focus on the market and my business and just staying motivated. Yeah, I'm feeling very motivated. It's going to be a good year.